If Marcus Aurelius had a credit card, he would have burned it in the fire of self-discipline. This man ruled the most powerful empire in the world, yet he slept on the floor, ate simple meals, and reminded himself every day of one thing. Everything is temporary, even wealth. Now, imagine dropping him into a 21st century shopping mall. Buy now, pay later, signs, flashing ads, endless discounts. Marcus would pause for a moment and say, when did freedom become this expensive? Today, financial chaos has become normal. Living in debt is ordinary, and discipline is considered old-fashioned. But 2,000 years ago, an emperor wrote a book just to govern his own mind, Meditations, and in those pages lies something we've all forgotten, the power of self-control. Marcus was born into privilege, but he refused to be its slave. He chose simplicity over luxury. From the Stoics, he learned one simple truth. Hardships are inevitable, but your reactions belong to you. He faced wars, betrayal, and plagues, yet he never lost his mind. His goal wasn't comfort or pleasure, it was mental freedom. While Rome overflowed with riches and luxury, Marcus chose to live simply. He valued character over appearance, because he knew true wealth is what cannot be taken from you. Today, Stoicism is trending again, but most of us only read the quotes. We've surrendered to the same kind of system Marcus tried to protect himself from, only now it's bigger and smarter. Because the modern economy isn't just chaotic, it's designed to keep you in debt, distracted, and dependent. Credit card interest rates are at record highs. Financial literacy is near zero. And every app you use is coded to make you spend just a little more. The result? A society that looks rich but lives in stress and debt. That's exactly how the system wins, by controlling you through your emotions. But Stoicism teaches the opposite. Don't suppress your emotions, but don't let them rule you either. Marcus reminded himself daily. Death, loss, poverty, these are natural. Real freedom means not fearing them. So how can we apply this today? Marcus's power wasn't in money, it was in his vision. He didn't panic, didn't chase luxury, didn't crave more. He defined financial freedom as being peaceful even with less. But that mindset is dangerous for the modern system, because the system doesn't want you to say, I've had enough. If consumption slows down, the economy stops. Yet for Marcus, moderation was a virtue. Luxury wasn't a reward, it was a test. And he often asked himself, if all this is taken from me, who am I? Today, most of us don't know that answer. A drop in the market, a price increase, a single Instagram post, each one can shake our emotions. Because we're not just financially in debt, we're emotionally in debt. But what if we thought like Marcus? What if we stopped trying to predict the market and started preparing for it? Cut unnecessary spending, build savings, embrace simplicity. Measure success not by how much you earn, but by how calm you remain. That's Stoic finance. Today, the world is full of uncertainty again. Inflation, debt, interest, chaos. And yet most people still hope that someone up there has a plan. But as Marcus would say, hope is not a plan. Let go of what you can't control and start with what you can, yourself. True freedom doesn't come from being a financial expert. It comes from clarity. What do you really need? What are you afraid of? And most importantly, whose game are you playing? Maybe what you need isn't another income stream. Maybe it's ancient wisdom. Living simply, staying calm, mastering your own mind. So when the markets crash, breathe. When prices rise, simplify. When ads tell you to buy, decline. When fear tells you to react, wait. Because in the end, freedom isn't about what you own. It's about what you no longer need. Marcus Aurelius didn't have a credit card. But he knew the cost of being enslaved by desire, and he knew the reward of mastering it. That's real wealth. That's real freedom. And whether in ancient Rome or today, it's the only way to stay standing in chaos.